Hello, hello there,
Hello,
Gia.
Keisha. Good evening. How we doing?
Good evening. Doing okay. How are you?
Good. Glad to be here in the room. Glad to be at the Tano.
Our cozy little Tano room. Yep.
We need cozy right now.
We do. We really could use the Tano, producers of General Hospital. If you could figure out a way to bring back the Tano, that would be great for several
Yeah,
reasons.
so we could go there and
Yeah, mostly so we could go there.
warm up and put a cowboy hat on and sit on a hay bale and
Yeah, maybe Cody could like resurrect the
oh
Tano.
yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, just a
Anyway,
thought.
okay.
Mhm.
So happy Thursday. Thanks everybody for being here.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
I didn't get around to responding to Facebook comments, I'm afraid, but I will.
Well, thank you for taking that on, Gia. I'm sorry I haven't been attentive with that, and I'm sorry, everybody. It's not that I don't care. I just
It is. She doesn't care.
no, I do. It's so nice of you to participate. I just am on my computer all day long, and it's a
Oh
lot.
yes, but I see you on Instagram. I
I get
Every
on
time I'm
there a little
watching
bit, yeah,
some cute little
yeah.
animal video, I see that you've already hearted it.
I know.
I'm like, oh,
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
it's funny.
I
We consume a lot of the same Instagram people, I think.
Yeah, I feel like I don't maybe it's just like what comes across my feed or whatever, but I don't see as many disturbing like, pro like ice kind of postings on Instagram as you might on Facebook or like the sentiments. I feel like I see more like
Oh yeah. Well, whatever
yeah,
your algorithm forms around what you keep watching,
yeah,
So
yeah.
if you, but
Mhm.
you can get rid of stuff on
I
Facebook and
know, I know. I
tell it
try.
to go
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
It's mostly disturbing when it's people saying these things. That's when I'm
Yeah.
disturbed. Like, oh crap,
Yeah, yeah, that would be
some neighbor or
disturbing, all
whatever.
right. Yeah, I know, I
What are
know.
you gonna do? Trying times.
Mhm.
I did
Anyway,
watch Hospital today. We had a little bit. I don't know if you did. A little
yeah, we
bit in the
did.
beginning was taken
Mhm,
away by
mhm.
that news conference about the poor
Yeah, Savannah
woman.
Guthrie's mom,
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
Now, Savannah Guthrie is she a morning person or something? Or who?
Yeah, yeah, on NBC, I believe.
Okay. I kind of just barely knew who it was, but
Yeah,
um,
well,
okay.
and I this is probably gonna be a controversial statement, but,
Mhm.
of course, everybody hopes her
Mhm.
mom is safe and is returned safely. It just makes you think of all the people who don't have her position or her, you know
Oh well, yeah. I mean, that's the news that cycle that does that. That's just,
I
you
mean,
know.
like anybody who's not a star doesn't get that sort of attention, you
Oh, of
know?
course not. No, I know, but I'm just saying she's not doing that. It's just because the news cycle
Right,
is
right, but
voraciously picking up any.
yeah, that's
You know.
true, yeah, but
But anyway, so I don't think we missed too much of the plot, though. I don't think there was.
no, it came in when, I guess we don't we should we start there or should we go back
Oh
to
no,
Tuesday?
probably not. You back us up. Do what you
Okay,
can to back
okay,
her up.
sure. Because we did have a lot of what you like to call soapy goodness, I thought.
Yeah, remind me. Is
Okay,
that?
so Tuesday, we had, Emma had summoned Felicia, and,
Oh, oh, right. Oh, yeah,
how
yeah. Okay.
great
Yeah.
was it to see Felicia again, I thought, you know?
I know,
Um,
and Mac. Yeah, we got some Mac time too.
yeah, and I feel like maybe they can finally get somewhere now that Emma's got Felicia on board, you know?
Yeah, but Felicia and Mac were kind of, just buying the whole story from the
From the
French woman.
doctor.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and and it was almost like they were going to deny Emma access there, and I'm like,
I
it
didn't like
isn't.
that. Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
Emma
I didn't
was
like that, people. I
Emma
I was almost like I was like, wait a minute, have a bad track record of knowing who's a blood relative, but
mhm.
like, isn't Emma the only person actually related to Anna? Like,
Yeah, I guess so.
out of
Yeah,
that little crew, I mean,
blood
shouldn't
relative,
she
yeah.
have more say about what's going on than these people that wouldn't even be on Anna's? Shouldn't they be listening to the blood relative? Don't they always say, "I'm sorry, only family members," blah blah blah, and
Yeah, I suppose, but Emma would have no say in what happens to Anna, though. I mean, she should have access to her just as much as Felicia and Mac, but she has no say really in how she's treated, I don't think.
Well, I guess it would depend on if Anna had like signed over medical power of attorney or something
Yeah,
like
I
that,
doubt
you
she
know.
would have given that to Emma. I would think maybe like
No,
Rob.
probably not. But you know what I'm saying? Like the sort of
Yeah.
chain of command there seems screwy to me. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that I didn't think Felicia and Max should be involved. I'm just saying, from the hospital's viewpoint, they should have been speaking to whatever relatives were. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It's a small point, I guess. I can see you're underwhelmed. Um,
Well, I was mostly, sort of, impressed by all the performances, I thought, like
oh, Anna was heartbreaking. It was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh,
Man, she's going for that Emmy, I think, and she
yeah.
get it. She was so good at being so, like, overwrought and, like, kind of manic a little bit, and just terrified. I mean, just like everything she had going on all at the same time.
Yeah, and there'd be like a moment where it was like, okay, okay, believable, and then she was like, then Peter came in, and it's like, ah,
Yeah, and
you
I
know,
even thought like, I thought Felicia and Mac were great because obviously, like, one of the things I love about that, like, group of people is I believe that Felicia and Mac are, like, true friends and truly
oh
care about
yeah, oh they truly have her best interest at heart.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
don't know what's going
um,
on. I mean, I don't know if
yeah.
they've been as tuned into Emma, like, of the fact that Anna has been gone for so long and they haven't heard from her. Like, Emma's been feeling this sort of for a while, like there's something wrong, and they're sort of new to that feeling, I think,
Right,
you
right,
know?
yeah, yeah,
But I love one of my favorite parts, as sad as it was, with like Anna grabs Felicia by the coat.
yeah. I know, and I
Felicia's
liked when the workers had her kind of like pinned, and she's still just
yeah.
like doing these like little cat paw punches at
Yeah.
everybody,
And there were also moments in there, like, where, like, when she grabbed Felicia, like, Felicia's got a tear going down her cheek. It's like, "How does she do that,
I
man?"
don't.
I
That's
know.
acting. That is some
Yeah.
acting. And
Yeah.
Emma too. I mean, Emma was
Yeah,
like,
Emma did, Anna had a tear,
yeah.
I mean, these people can cry on
It
demand, and
all
that's
it all felt
amazing.
very very real.
As, like, sort of ludicrous a situation as it
Yeah.
was, it still felt like they all
But the
believed
whole
it,
like
you know?
seeing somebody who's lost their marbles and
Yeah.
how disturbing that is, and
Yeah. Mhm.
I mean, I can only kind of relate it to people with Alzheimer's. Although my
Mhm.
dad, when my oh, geez, my dad when he went into his big sundowning
Mhm.
after a surgery,
Mhm.
but he wasn't like agitated, and he was kind of cheerful, but
Mhm.
he was bonkers, and it was like,
Yeah.
what the hell,
Yeah.
he was like
Yeah.
hallucinating, and it
Mhm.
was
Mhm.
very disturbing. He was talking to dead people, and
Yeah, well, and that
it
is
was like
kinda what's happening because she's been, like, drugged all
drugged,
the time.
right,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't know why it doesn't seem like that's occurred to them yet, that maybe
I
that
know.
happened. It's
I
kinda
feel like,
like
yeah.
well, it's like the Drew thing, like, why is nobody considering the possibility that Willow might have done this to him,
Except Kai, who seemed like number than a hake for the
Oh,
longest
man,
time, and
how frustrating that whole situation is with Kai
yeah,
and
we'll
Rena.
get to that.
Yeah,
But
we will,
I
but
feel like Emma's the only one kind of, like you said, sort of tuned into the fact that Anna is a savvy, well, in her mind, savvy spy kind. Like,
yeah,
we
uh-huh,
have our doubts,
right.
but that obviously something's up here
Mhm.
beyond. Oh, Anna's lost her mind suddenly.
Right,
Like
right.
they've
Yeah.
all been through so much
Mhm,
craziness that why they
mhm,
should give some credence
mhm.
to, maybe something else is going on here. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
there's
and
been no red flags that Anna was losing her mind before this, and
right,
suddenly
right.
she's. Yeah.
Yeah, and it should be suspicious to all of them that she suddenly gets whisked
Yeah.
away on this WSB job, when she
Yeah.
hasn't been involved, and they've sort of, like, she's been frowned upon basically for her
Yeah.
so that yeah, plus, like, suddenly showing up in France, that's so that must have been why Pascal
Pascal
disappeared.
must have taken her, and then
Yeah.
somehow she didn't really go into how she escaped other than she
Mhm.
was in a
Right,
trunk and suddenly
right.
she got out. Yeah.
Right, and then I just wonder, like, is this doctor legit or is she, like,
Right, she
part of
could be in on this
I
whole
mean,
thing.
she could
I
just make
know.
Anna worse, so
Yeah. Mental health
it's
institutions on soap
oh,
operas are
fuck,
never
yeah,
safe places. They're
never
horrible.
say so easily compromised, I mean,
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and, like, how do they leave her there, they've gotta get her out of there somehow, I
Yeah,
think.
I didn't that explanation for why it would be better to leave her there, I was like, "Yeah, I'm not buying that." You
No, but
know?
it's just that the charges were brought against her because she assaulted the
Well,
officer.
that, but they were also, like, talking about better for her mentally that it was like, "I don't
Yeah,
think so."
yeah,
You
it
know?
doesn't not working so far.
That's not helping, yeah.
No, no. So, yeah,
But,
still
yeah,
very,
it
very
was
worried about Anna.
yeah, yeah, more worried,
Mhm.
but I did yeah, she was just I mean, she was almost funny too, like, at times, like, "So you
Yeah,
were in France?"
yeah.
She was like, "Well, he spoke French, so France, yes." You know?
I know, she really was awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, her expressions and Felicia and Mac had great expressions too, like, yeah, like you said, when she
Yeah,
brought up Peter, like, they're, like, looking like, "Oh,
yeah, like, "Oh my
where's
god."
he now?"
Yeah. Yep,
Yeah.
so that you're right, that was soapy goodness, you're right, I'd kinda spaced that.
Well, it does feel like a long time ago now, and also, I mean, it's good that now, like, she's on Jason's radar and Dante, like, other people, like, at least they've had eyes on her now, and they
Yeah,
know
yeah.
something's wrong. Of course, Jason's got his hands full with the whole Brit.
Right, that was the other soapy goodness, I guess you might
Yeah,
be referring to, the
yeah.
Brit. So Brit gets back to her room, which
Mhm.
apparently Carly didn't believe that she was leaving because she would have had the locks changed and everything, but
Yeah,
her
yeah.
stuff's all still there except for
Mhm.
her,
Except for her
life-saving
meds.
drugs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So,
and so, yeah,
that's
that was
that's
disturbing.
very, very disturbing, and then I thought it was, one of the scenes that was at the end of Tuesday's episode, when Cullum comes back with a syringe for her, and
Oh,
he
that was
insists
awful.
oh, just
Yeah.
watching her face,
And it looks like they really I mean, I do turn away right at the last minute, but
yeah,
didn't it look like they really gave her an injection?
it does, yeah, look like that,
Is
yeah,
it one of those, like, those fake knives they use where you're
where it
like
just
the
retracts or something,
yeah. Do they have
maybe.
things like that?
I bet they do.
Maybe it's Spencer's Gifts or something?
Maybe,
Little
maybe,
fake
yeah.
syringes.
Do you want something like that?
I also wonder when Willow, like, dug it right into Drew's
Yeah,
neck, like, I was like,
yeah,
"God, how are they really doing this?"
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
'Cause it doesn't look like, like on our new favorite medical drama,
Pit,
the Pit, like, it doesn't look like they've built a whole new Drew neck to jab that into, you
right,
know?
right,
It's
yeah.
they must have fake
They
syringes and
must,
stuff
yeah.
because they always have these massive ones, you know?
They really do, yeah, yeah.
Mm. So
Um,
that was yeah, that was horrific. It was like
mhm.
because it's so intimate, she's gotta lift her
Yeah, yeah,
shirt and put
mhm.
the alcohol oh, it's
And
like,
and
oh.
and not and it's not like even just having a doctor do it, it's like the most evil man in the world doing
Yeah.
it to her.
And you don't even know what's in that, and you're like,
Yeah, it's
"Okay,"
ugh,
oh,
yeah, that
very
was
yucky.
rough,
Yeah.
very rough.
Getting a shot is a little bit intimate,
I think so. Yeah, I agree.
like,
Mhm.
when I go to the Walgreens, they have this funny little room that's not a room, I don't know
Yeah,
if you have one of
same,
those,
same at the
with
Walgreens
no
here.
little roof, and you go in and everybody knows you're in there and it's
Yeah,
awkward.
yeah.
And you're like, "So, how's flu season going?"
Yeah, uh-huh.
What's this batch seem like? Is it" like, I always try to keep a running banter, just to
I'm sure they appreciate that. They're like, "Oh god, here she comes."
I know. Well, it's partly to keep me from passing out because if I'm, talking, I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
But
Mhm.
the last time I went, I got the guy, and he's not chatty. Usually, if you get one of, I think he's actually the pharmacist in there. The rest of the
Oh,
girls working
uh-huh.
there, they'll chat with you all day.
Yeah,
But it
yeah.
is weird to be shut away and like there's a line of people out there. They know you're in there,
Mhm.
but
Yeah, yeah.
it's
Uh-huh.
just it's an odd thing.
And then do you have to hang out for, like, 10 or 15 minutes just to make
They
sure you
don't
don't
do that
pass
anymore.
out?
They used to do that with the COVID one, but
You miss
like
that? You sound like you
I,
miss that.
I do kind of, yeah.
That sounds like one of those progressive commercials where the people just, like, won't shut up. "That's you, Gia."
You mean when they're like when they turn into their parents?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I identify with those commercials so much because I am my father in so many ways. But
Yeah.
yeah, did they make you stay for 10 minutes when
Well, I haven't had a shot in a while.
you didn't
Probably
do a flu shot this year? I did a flu shot.
no, no.
Um, no,
Mm-mm.
they didn't make me hang out. Maybe it's only the COVID one they do
Yeah, it
that.
seemed like that was what I remember, the COVID ones.
Yeah.
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 Anyway,
Anyway, okay, but so
Jesus, it doesn't bode well. Um, okay, then we had, Nina and Willow, also a good scene, I thought. A really good Nina trying to
trying to talk sense into Willow
yeah,
about her
yeah.
approach to the
Mhm.
custody stuff.
Well, yeah, and Willow kinda seems mad at the world right now, you
Well,
know?
this is like Willow's revenge time.
Yeah, yeah, she
Yeah,
doesn't believe anybody has her best interests at heart anymore.
yeah, yep. You can kind of see how she got there, but it's unfortunate.
Yeah, yes, yes. Well put.
But I mean, because I think Nina, in her way, does have Willow's best interest at
Oh,
heart. I don't think
definitely, I
she's
think. Yeah.
yeah,
I think everything she
um,
said was good advice, and Willow just doesn't buy it, you know?
yeah,
She's doesn't trust the system anymore. She's kind
no,
of
no,
kind of like a mobster.
she's had it. I like
Mhm.
Nina's apartment a lot.
Yeah, mhm, mhm.
No, it's got that sort of
Yeah.
pink and gold. Like, is it
Mhm.
maybe an Art Nouveau inspired? I don't know if that's
Mhm.
the right
Hmm.
era. I get
Yeah.
confused.
Okay,
You
okay.
know. But there's something about that sort of the wall coverings and the
Mhm.
brushed gold fixtures, and I don't
Mhm. A
know.
a bit of the opulence, maybe?
Yeah,
Uh,
there's a sort of feminine opulence. Yeah,
That's what we both strive for in our lives.
feminine opulence.
Oh god, if people could see us talking and then see our
Uh,
surroundings, they would be like, "My god."
they could see that picture of me I sent to you, my
Yeah,
new
your new
profile pic for
profile.
the doctor.
Mhm. I
God,
don't know what that looks like. It looks like
I look like a derp, just an absolute
it looks
old lady
like you're
derp.
somebody, like, that wandered away from Woodstock and got lost.
And has been lost since Woodstock.
When's when's Bob Dylan coming on?
Is Joni Mitchell gonna make it?
I made some soap for her.
Because we are Stardust. Okay. So yeah, that was a good scene. Willow and Nina. All
Yep,
right. Yeah.
yep, yep. Okay, then we had, Diane and Michael and Molly and Nathan came in to question Michael.
Yeah. Diane must have really, the actor in real life must have just
Yeah,
done a doozy on that leg.
yeah, and I'll tell you what annoyed me about that scene. Um,
Okay. We
Nobody
can't
was
stop you.
thank you. Not yet. Um, I didn't like that everybody was standing up, so she had to, like, strain her neck to look at everybody.
Yeah, that's kind of not polite, huh? When somebody's can't get up.
Right, and I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't know if it was, like, just, like, they didn't wanna spring for 3 more chairs or what. But, it seemed like they should have been, like, around a table or something, you know?
Something, yeah. And Peter Frampton, I watched a show from a few years ago, and he's got
Mhm,
some, I don't know what the condition is, but anyway, he
mhm,
can't stand for the shows,
mhm, mhm.
and the whole band was sitting, of course, the drummer,
Oh, that's cute.
but I was
Mm,
like, "That's nice. Isn't that
yeah,
respectful?" You know?
yeah, a bit of solidarity. Mm,
Yeah, yeah, I
mm.
mean, he could still whip everybody's ass,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
play like I don't know
Attaboy.
if you've heard, but he's kept kind of decent on guitar.
I have heard something to that effect, yes, yes. That is something, that I have heard. Thank you, though.
Uh, anyway, yeah, so I wonder if I don't know, I hope she's healing in
I
real
do
life.
too,
'Cause
yeah, yeah. Poor Diane,
see
but,
her back in action, and maybe we'll get less
she's still got
Suzanne. I
those
know that's
acting
not
chops.
popular to say, but maybe we'll get less Suzanne.
Yeah, yeah, right,
We
right.
didn't even like, today there was no Suzanne sighting, but we got some
Mhm,
fawning over her just in the dialogue. I'm like,
mhm,
"Jesus Christ," like,
yeah. It's filthy.
I can't remember what they said, like, "As only Suzanne said, 'Come right back,' and like,
Yeah,
oh,
right,
Suzanne Doe
right,
is right,"
right.
or something like that. I'm like,
God,
"Jesus
get a
Christ,
room.
what is"
Oh, dear, what's wrong with us?
I don't know, I might be overtired, I'm not sure.
That's good. That's good for me.
You're a little punchy yourself, huh?
Uh,
Um,
oh,
okay,
oh, but let's
so, yeah,
yeah,
so that was moving the plot along with Michael's gonna be tried.
yeah, yeah, like, sort of
Yeah,
setting that possibility in motion, and
yeah.
meanwhile, you had Justine going over to Sonny's, and I don't know, like,
I
was
didn't
this
even
all
understand that. I didn't
I
even
didn't either. She was acting, like, sort of flirty, but also a little bit aloof, and she was sending very mixed signals, which I guess is fine if she's just, like, sort of playing him.
well, we were led to believe that she is trying to play him,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, right.
But then, like, today's scene with
With
Justine
Jordan.
and Jordan, yeah, made me think that she is, like, falling under his spell again or something. I
I
don't
know.
know.
I don't get that, and
I don't
I'm
get
not
it.
sure why we care. I don't know.
Right, yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know, 'cause been there and done that with the whole Sunny
Yeah,
Snows,
yeah. Mhm.
the
Mhm.
attractive woman from the legal system and gets his
Right,
way again,
right.
you know?
And maybe her decision to use Molly, for the questioning was part of, like, her way of, like, helping Sonny and Michael?
Mm.
I don't know. She
Yeah,
was
you might be right.
but, I don't know, I mean, we haven't even seen, like, alternatives to Molly, so we don't know how many other choices or options, she had for that.
There is no alternative to Molly. They're the only
That's true.
um, well, and now I know I'm skipping ahead to today, but Jordan's final advice was whatever Sonny says, do the opposite. So that means
Mhm.
that Justine will come into the picture, and Sonny thinks he's got it made here.
Yeah, right, right.
He reassured Michael that you know
Yeah.
everything is going to be fine because he thinks he's got it all tied up.
Mhm. Mhm. Right. Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I
Mm.
don't know. But yeah, like you, I was a little confused about that whole interaction. I'm just tired of the whole, like,
Yeah.
Sunny
Mhm.
bullshit
Mhm.
sometimes.
Yeah, and they both act like they're so on top of their game or something.
Yeah.
I don't need to see that. I did like the little doggy, though. That was a fun
Oh,
addition.
yeah, that was fun. Fizz, and what a fun
Yes.
name.
Yeah,
Which
good name.
child he said it was his daughter's. Is it
Yeah.
Donna's or is it Christina's? Whose dog is this?
I'm guessing must be Donna's.
And we've never met it till just now?
Just
Did
now.
he
Mhm.
didn't imply that they just got the dog. Like, why have we not heard about this dog?
Yeah, and was it one of the dogs that they sprung from the lab?
Oh, maybe they kept one. They should have told us that.
They should have, I know, I know. That
And how
would
do you
make
feel about the Doberman taking the
the prize that was
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good. I like a Doberman.
She looked very sweet.
Yes,
She had a
yes.
sweet face. I knew a Doberman in my teen years,
Mm,
Friedel, and she was a
Freedom.
little, she was scary.
Although
But
I
she was
don't
meant to be a guard dog at a barn. I was always a little bit
yeah, yeah. I
nervous
don't
about
really
it.
support Westminster overall, but,
Oh no? You don't
no.
like the
The the whole
fashions?
dog breeding stuff,
Oh
no,
no?
don't
You
care.
don't want dogs to be getting busy?
Well, not when there are shelters that are overflowing everywhere.
Oh, I see. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
and all the, the puppy mills and stuff like that. There's just a lot of bad practices out there.
Oh, but your mother was involved in
I
all
know, and I did not support that.
Did your mother ever go to Westminster?
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh,
She did? She really?
yeah, yeah,
That's pretty cool. Did she win anything?
I don't think so, no, not at Westminster, no.
Did she wear like a skirt and sensible flats, and did she
Yes,
have that
yes,
run
uh-huh.
walk down?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
don't
would
think
have loved
she
to have seen that.
well, I don't think she showed him it was our one of our dogs. She had a person who would show him at a
Oh,
big show like that. At smaller shows, she did
I
that.
would only be in it for that, to pick out the
So you
outfit
could
for it,
and so
to
you could
do
do
that
that
weird,
weird
yeah,
run. Yeah.
yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool that she did that. I didn't know that. I mean, yes,
Yeah,
Westminster bad, but that's pretty
bad.
cool. Bad.
I don't know. I don't know. None of us are proud of it, really.
None of us. Who do you mean? Your family?
Brothers, yeah, my brothers and I, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean,
oh.
we loved all the dogs, but, yeah, I just think that, purebred dogs, mutts, mutts are just as good as purebred dogs.
Uh, generally better,
Better,
generally
yeah.
tougher.
I mean, I mean, sure, there's breeds I am a sucker for, but, yeah, anyway,
Anyway, okay, we're having a hard time tonight. Woo.
we are yeah, okay, so
Okay.
let's go to Dante and Nathan. I don't even remember exactly what
Yeah,
they
I'm like, you're gonna have to help me there.
I
We
wrote
had
them
we had a
down.
lot of we had Nathan and Lulu
Yeah, yeah,
awkwardly running into each other, and
yeah,
then we had scenes where both Lulu and Nathan consulted
mhm,
relatives to talk
right,
about what they'd
yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah, yep.
And nobody like still nobody's saying like maybe you should figure out where you were for 7 years before you
Right. Oh,
you
well,
know.
we did have Dante, or no, was it Dante? Somebody was saying, oh, who was Nathan? Maybe shit, wasn't it? Somebody was talking to Nathan
I'm back
about
to it.
how you must be, looking into, what's happened over the last 7 years, and have you figured
Oh
anything
yeah, yeah. I
out?
think Dante did say that, but
Yeah.
Nathan didn't really respond.
No, he didn't. He got nothing. He got nothing. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that hadn't occurred to me. Yeah, I guess I could look into that." Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was I thought that was telling because it was like,
Mhm,
well, you
mhm.
must be, it's like, yes, we all would like to know, have you uncovered anything?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and you'd think Dante would have asked him that, like, a couple of times before today or before Tuesday, like, "How's it going?" With the memories.
Yeah, with the old memory, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I would just be a little concerned if I were
Mhm,
Lulu about
mhm. Yeah.
jumping into anything with somebody else, like,
Yeah, I know, although I was thinking that I guess we're moving into Wednesday, I was
about time.
thinking, um, if I were Nathan and I'd been, I don't know, on ice for 7 years and then woke up, um, I guess maybe any sort of feelings you had for Maxie could sort of I don't know, I guess they could be gone
Well,
if
you would think they would be as strong as like, because for you it's just the next day.
yeah, or is it though? I don't know. I mean,
Or is it? Um,
it was I could see how maybe he would be sort of susceptible to like, being attracted to someone who's right there in front of him and who.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And she was kind to him, and they did have that kind of bond and that
Yeah.
link, and yeah.
Because like
Uh,
last time we were talking, I was feeling like, wouldn't he be still feeling like some sort of loyalty and attachment to Maxie? But I guess I'm starting to see how maybe not.
you could move on.
Depending on, yeah, what has happened over the last 7 years.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's
He
hard to
might be
imagine.
suffering from anhedonia.
This podcast is sponsored by the
Brought
word
to you by
anhedonia.
anhedonia.
And if you listen long enough, you'll understand
Yeah,
why.
I came across that in something I was looking at the other day. Somebody mentioned something about, feeling blah, feeling, and they actually used that. I was like, it must be making its way into the popular culture more.
I guess
Just
this would,
getting
yeah,
it's jumping out of the DSM whatever we're on now.
yeah, it's a sign of the times, I guess.
Yeah. I know we should use the DSM for stuff. You used to use remember when you were hooked on the Merck manual for
Oh,
everything?
yeah. Yes.
You'd call
Mhm.
me and be like, I think I've got blood clots in my leg, you
Yeah.
know?
Mhm. Mhm. What's your point? That's still as good a health plan as any.
Reading the Merck manual, yeah. Anyway, okay, well, so that's, yeah. I can totally see how they've fallen for each other, and but I just found it puzzling that they didn't really explain his reluctance to have anything to do with Maxie up until recent times.
Yeah, yeah.
You think he would
Mhm.
have rushed to her bedside,
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, right, and he did, sort of reiterate that she has a life with Spinelli now, blah,
He
blah,
did,
blah,
yeah,
but
yeah,
he's kind
yeah.
of missing the point that she has that life because she thought he was dead, so
Right, right. Yeah, so I can't wait till she bursts back on the scene. It's gonna be
yeah,
good. It's
wow.
gonna be
Wow, that's
real
gonna be
good.
we might not be
Talk
able to
about
handle that,
when our
so
heads might pop off. I mean,
they might.
seriously.
Mine's
It's
loose.
gonna be like a Skittles commercial or something, like a whole stream of multicolored candies are gonna come flying out of our ears or something.
Wouldn't that be great?
I don't know. Might be painful.
Oh, dear, maybe.
Anyway, I'm kind of liking Nathan though.
I am too. I am too. I really hope that he doesn't turn into some sort of a,
I know,
murderous
right?
robot. I
I
guess,
know, right?
well,
Because now we got Willow for that.
the town only has room enough and we
Yeah.
got Cullum, so we've got enough, like, really awful
Yeah.
right.
We got a lot of bad guys going right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, I did like, both of the conversations, the one between Lulu and Laura and the one between Nathan and Nina. I thought those were both kind of lovely little
They
conversations.
were nice. Yeah, it'd be nice to think that each of them has somebody in their corner that.
Yeah, who's just completely rooting for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I thought Laura had some good facial expressions too. I thought it was a very strong week for facial
Yeah.
expressions.
Whereas like whoever I'd go to, like my mother would have been like, "Is that what you're wearing? You know? Is that what you were wearing when you talked to her?"
No. You sure you don't want just a little color on your cheeks?
Yeah, a little color on your face. Did your mother say that too, or are you just
Yeah,
wearing what my?
no,
Because
no,
that,
she did.
yeah. Should get you a little. Could I interest you in a little color on your face?
Nope.
Uh,
Anyway,
anyway,
so
okay.
so
What
so
what else we got?
it looks like maybe those 2 are gonna give it a go. I think Nathan just has to, it's kind of like, Joey and Rachel on Friends. He has to ask
Hmm,
Ross's permission.
I guess so. I don't know. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. And I
It
don't you
is.
just think they're gonna be caught um right mid snog by Maxie coming back on the
Yeah,
scene or
sure. Yeah,
something?
maybe they should
Yeah.
just go and, like, jostle her a little bit first before they get into anything, just to
I
make sure.
predict I predict that um we're gonna see a rockier time with the friendship than we will between Maxie and Nathan, you know?
Yeah, could be. Or what if Maxie doesn't remember anything? What if she
What
doesn't
if
know
she thinks what if
fake
she thinks
stuff?
she's Eddie Main, you
Yeah.
know? And that would be well, they would be in the clear if she doesn't remember anything. That,
Right,
you know,
right, yeah.
yeah.
James,
But
poor James would suffer.
oh, James, yeah. Gosh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know though. Yeah, or what if she doesn't remember anything and then it suddenly snaps back in and
Yeah,
there's so
yeah.
many possibilities. Yeah, she
There
could think
are.
she's Mike, you know?
That's true.
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike, Mike, Mike.
So anyway, yeah, that's something to, I guess, look forward to.
Yeah, it would sometime this month, right? I
I
haven't paid
think
that much
so.
attention, but
I think
I feel
so.
like I saw something about February and Maxie.
Yeah, yeah, could be. Soon anyway, which is we'll love to have her back regardless of whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I hope she's well and everything went well with whatever she had done to her brain. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
goodness gracious, all this real life stuff with people.
Yeah, tough challenges for people.
Oh,
Then we saw Rick again, which was a delight, and I can't believe I'm
I
saying that.
know, I know. I feel the same way. But do you like that they're setting him back up with Elizabeth?
You might be surprised to hear me say this, but I think I do.
You do. Well, maybe
I
I'll
think
come around because I
so.
was like, really? Why do we keep recycling stuff?
I know that's true, but I feel like I do think he's grown as a result of being tied up in Alexis's basement.
I know. Maybe they really did give him some ashwagandha or whatever they keep
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
But
Ayahuasca or whatever it is.
ayahuasca. What's ashwagandha? Is that something?
Anhedonia. That's also something. I have some it's supposed to help with anxiety, I think.
Oh, well, hand it over.
I know I've been taking
Give
some.
me a bucket
I
of it.
found this bottle in my, like, pill drawer, and I
Oh
was like,
God.
"Oh,
How old is
let's
it?
try these." Well, I took them for a few days, and then I thought, "How old are these?" And I think they expired in 2022, but I mean, do they really
But
expire?
I don't know. I don't know. Did you consult anybody about this? And are
No,
there
I
any
think they're
interactions
fine.
with any other medications?
I don't think I'm not really taking anything else at this
Oh, well,
point.
that's good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to stop
I'm
drinking.
still I'm running from the cholesterol crap again.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
told you that. Yeah, I'm gonna get snagged. Damn it.
Mm. Oh, be careful. Be careful.
I don't know. I can't escape it. They're the freaking lipid panel every time I frickin' turn around. Lipid panel. Well, I'm gonna lipid
I
panel
how about oatmeal? Could you eat some oatmeal?
before the lipid panel.
Or just generally?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
you remember when I I went
Barley.
all in on the barley and the
Yeah,
sweet potato,
yeah,
and
mhm.
I feel like there was some other something I was doing. I can't remember
And
what.
didn't that all help?
It did help. My intestines were like on fire, but
They were just
other than
firing
that,
on all cylinders. Like, "Don't no, no, don't leave the bathroom yet."
yeah, it was like a it was like a fiber like blitz. Like
Yeah.
so that does help, but it's not, socially it's not good.
It's awkward, sure. Sure, you don't wanna go
Awkward,
out.
awkward and uncomfortable. But yes, it did help a great deal.
So it's a
I just
trade-off.
I can't see living that way, but I could try to like reverse engineer it up to the lipid panel test day, I guess, just
Yeah, or maybe, like,
to be
slightly
like,
less.
excuse me, I'll be wearing an adult diaper for 2 months. I'm having a lipid
And could we set up the band right next to the bathroom? That would be
panel. Yeah, I think it was mainly the barley that
Yeah,
um
yeah.
was the problem. But anyway, people don't need to hear about this crap. Um uh yes, so Rick and Elizabeth, okay, I'll try to get on board with it. But I was
You
like, I
don't
kind
have
of like to
to.
see something new. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be nice too. I guess we would need some new characters introduced maybe. Um,
or just mix it up. I mean, I'd really love for Elizabeth to have a good storyline.
yeah, me
Um,
too. I mean, she was around a lot over the last couple days, but it was mostly just as a sounding board
yeah,
or
a
like a kind,
foil. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
kind friend to everybody.
Yes, yes, she is so nice. I know.
Yeah, yeah.
She's so
She's
kind to these mixed up women like Willow and Portia.
yeah, yeah.
And
Right. Always sort of giving them the benefit of the doubt.
yep, whether she
Yeah.
should or not.
Yeah,
Um,
she and Lucas, they definitely were questioning this idea of Willow taking care of Drew, which I
yeah,
rightly so, because you think about this big guy, like he's gonna have serious bed sores because I can't picture her getting him into that like lift thing, so he can get out
I
of bed.
don't think she cares.
I know, she's just gonna torture him, isn't she?
Yeah, but she's playing it all, like, I'm still looking into these other people. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, he might be on his way out before you
Mhm,
know it. Or I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a scene with Chase there in front of him, and
mhm. Yeah.
he's going to be blinking to beat the frickin' band. And I mean, they did the impossible today. I felt sorry for Drew, you
I
know.
know. How does this happen?
I don't
And
know. I mean,
I
he
mean,
just looks so having him. I was not expecting his head to be immobilized on that board thing,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like,
What if
wowza.
I wonder if he could somehow like come out of this and hide that fact from Willow, or if it's,
Ooh, that
or
would
if
be
he's
good.
really gonna, be locked in for a while. It
I
would
think
be
he will
interesting to
be
hear his
because,
thoughts, I think you suggested last time, if we could hear him, in his
well,
head.
they could do something like that with a voiceover or something. I don't know if
Yeah,
they would, but
right.
but
Mhm.
yeah, it's kind of chilling. It's kind of chilling, and
It
I
is.
don't know. I feel like they're kind of. I mean, it's fun. It is soapy fun and soapy
Mhm,
goodness, but it's a
mhm.
little bit like I feel like okay, now we've thrown Willow away a little bit.
Yeah, she's gone way over to
Mm.
the dark side, and
Yeah,
she still remembers how to sound like a decent, caring person,
yeah, yeah.
but she's kind of unmoored.
But yeah,
Um,
and when they do that to a character,
yeah.
how do you
Mhm.
redeem them? I mean, brain
Right.
tumors, um,
Sure,
that kind of
sure.
stuff. But
Yeah, you
I'm
just
sure
were
they could with time. But it's sort of to me, it's
mhm,
sort of like, oh, once you've done that, then
mhm. Yeah.
that's all you can expect from that character. And she's yeah, I mean, she's doing everything. The switching the key, putting the key on Michael's key ring, and
I don't like that at all. I hate that sort of
yeah,
like tampering just to set somebody up, that's
yeah.
just
She's good
bad.
though. She's pretty good.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I've taken us off our like you probably still were on Wednesday, and I've got us on Thursday now.
Well, that's okay. Let's see. We had Joss and Laura, and that was kind of a weird scene.
That was
Like,
weird. Yeah. What is she doing? What is Joss doing there? Is that still part of her spy?
I
What
felt
was
like
she
she
trying
was
to?
trying to like add to her cover story that she told. Who did she tell? Oh, Brick, right? That she was like,
Yeah. So
but
you
why
think
does
she's
she
being
need
that
to?
thorough?
I don't understand why, like, that would matter. That's unless or she thinks maybe if Cullum is looking into her or something, he'll see that she had this I don't know. I have no idea, but that
Yeah, it
seemed
seemed weird
strange.
because it's not like Brick and Laura are in the same circles.
Yeah, or Cullum, like, I don't know. And then I thought
Yeah.
maybe it was just an excuse to put that book on the desk to see what Laura would say about it.
That could be just to get the info. Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess she got some info, but was it anything that she didn't know already? Isn't it all part of, like, town lore?
I think so, and maybe she's just too young to know it.
Maybe, yeah, maybe she thought she'd go to some of the sources that might know more, I guess.
And I liked that Liesel, actually was the only one who
Yeah,
kind of put her on the right
yeah,
path of
right.
somebody emulating.
Mhm,
So
mhm,
maybe Joss, as smart as she is, will be like, now
mhm.
who And
Mhm.
why would anybody be emulating?
Yeah, yeah, and I'm hoping that at some point Joss is gonna hear the news about Anna being in France at this place and sort of put
Putting
it
it all,
together,
yeah,
you
put it
know?
all together. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, um, so maybe it would be great if, like, she could join forces with, I don't know, Jason or Felicia or something, you
Yeah,
know?
somebody else with good spidey senses. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. But anyway, that's sort of mildly interesting, I guess.
I like the look of the book. It's got that retro
Yeah,
look,
it does,
the
yeah.
cover, you know? Yeah.
Uh-huh, yeah. Weird that they'd have it in the library.
Yeah, and I thought that's not a good because somebody else could pick that up and realize there's no library identification stuff on it, you know,
Yeah,
nothing to.
yeah. It didn't have a spine label on it.
Did it?
I
I
thought
couldn't.
it did. I think this wasn't the copy she saw at Windermere. This was
Oh, so maybe she really
yeah,
did get it. Oh, okay. I thought she. Okay. All
yeah.
right.
I think she did, but it seems strange that they'd have a
They would have it. Yeah.
yeah, that's
I don't
something that
know.
you might have
That's your
weeded
territory. I wouldn't know.
unless it's like a classic in the local interest section or something,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
or true crime.
Meet your local authors. You know, he'll be doing a reading, um,
Yeah.
smoking his cigarillos. Yeah.
Cigarillos, yeah, they said that a lot, didn't they?
Yeah. Ooh,
Um,
fun
we
word.
had the one of the good things also is that now, Jason knows about Cullum and told Sonny, so now they're both like, they would love to
Yeah.
kill
Sonny's like, can we
Cullum.
kill him? Go. How
Yeah,
about we
like,
kill him
just like
now? Let's
right
kill him
now.
now. Yeah.
How about now?
Yeah.
I'll give you 20 minutes to get Britt's
Yeah.
meds, and
Heads
then we're
get a
gonna
20 minutes head start, and then.
Oh, dear.
And I was so relieved that Jason stayed for Britt. I was
Yeah,
like, if
I know,
you
I know.
freaking leave to go get Anna now, Britt,
Oh, that would've
like that would be
broken
the
her.
end of,
Yeah,
yeah. I was
yeah.
just like, okay, finally you got a brain cell there,
Yeah,
Jason,
yeah,
about that.
yeah, and
Yeah.
thank God he knew other people were gonna be looking after the Anna situation.
Yeah, yeah. But
That helped because otherwise, if they hadn't, if he heard, like, just by himself or something from Emma, then, he wouldn't have known which direction to go in, I don't think.
yeah, yeah. It's hard to
Um
be a knight in shining armor for the whole
Yeah, it is.
population there of Port Charles. Yeah.
It is, yeah. Hmm. So I think we covered most of Wednesday. That brings
All
us to
right.
today. So we
Yeah.
talked a bit about the Justine Jordan thing and not really
Yeah. They both
understood.
looked fabulous, by the way.
Oh, didn't
Like,
they?
I should take a picture of me in my one of my workout outfits and contrast it. Some days it's that same shark shirt that I had on in the other picture. I don't really differentiate t-shirts, you know.
If we do another in-person video podcast and we
You could
dress
wear a
up
matching
as
shark
characters,
t-shirt.
we could,
Yeah.
or I was gonna say we could dress as Jordan and Justine.
Yeah, doing the yoga stuff. They looked fabulous in their
Yeah, they
workout.
did. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so we covered that. We haven't talked about what's been happening with Chase.
Oh, man, is he an asshole. That's all there is to it, right?
Yeah.
I
Um,
mean, from when they were at Bobby's, right? It was at Bobby's where,
yep,
he's
yep,
asking Molly all about the case and stuff and
yeah,
accusing her basically
yeah.
of, I mean, and
Yeah, and
Brooke
in a really kind of rude tone too, you
yeah,
know?
he's got this look on his face now, like, he's got this, like, haughty sort of, like, righteous
Yeah,
kind of bullshit attitude
yeah.
now that's very, very, very hard to
I
take
think they're doing that. I think they're playing this side of him up because he's the one who believes in Willow
the
the most.
most. Yeah, yeah.
Even Nina won't be shocked, I don't
Right.
think.
I know, she'll be crushed.
I'd still be crushed, but I think she has an inkling of the dark
Yeah, I think so
within.
too. Yeah, I agree.
But I think, you know, Chase just has her on such a tall pedestal that this is
Yeah.
gonna.
Mhm.
So they're really playing up this side of him. But yeah, I mean, you know how I introduced you to the word perseverating? the
Yeah.
other day.
Yeah. In regards to me.
Yeah. And Chase is
Mhm.
perseverating. Oh, and on the Facebook page, you had a lot of people that were on your side about the storm being mishandled.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, thank
uh,
you, everybody. Thank you.
yeah, yeah, that it was a little disappointing. Um, but yeah, he is perseverating like nobody's business on this whole
Mhm.
thing. And now
Yeah.
it's shifted from Willow being innocent to like
To Michael,
we gotta
yep.
lock Michael up. And
Yeah,
I don't
right,
even know if he has confessed to Brooklyn that he and Michael, got into a little
right,
fisticuffs. I don't
right.
think we've heard that.
No, I don't either. It seems like neither of them, and I guess there were you'd think there would have been more visible evidence of that fight, but they both
Yeah,
look
because they
fine.
were really wailing at each
Yeah,
other. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
um,
But,
mhm,
um,
right,
but
yeah,
yeah, he's being unbearable.
he is, and poor Brooklyn because she's I
Yeah,
mean, obviously, she's got, a fondness for Michael and isn't sure, like, who the real suspect should be, and then there are other options besides Michael, so not
yeah, and
really.
even not just on that topic is he being obnoxious, but like when she pointed out that that he had a path to becoming a detective again, and
Mhm, mhm,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
and Chase is kind of like, oh, poor me, I have
Yeah,
to,
all
being
snot,
all, yeah,
right.
snotty, yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah,
God,
and
you're
he
unpleasant to be around these days.
so unpleasant.
Not you, Chase. You're fine.
Thank thanks. At the moment, thank you.
You're
Uh,
all right at the moment.
but yeah, and like Brooklyn said, he should just be sorta happy that Willow was exonerated, right? I mean, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
most important thing to him, and I don't think he gives a shit about Drew, really. He's like, "Well, a congressman was shot," it's like, "Yeah, you could care less about
yeah.
that,"
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? I don't know. Yeah, it's not a good look for Chase to be behaving this way.
It's not a good look. You're still good looking, but it's not a good look.
Yeah, no amount of sauna or shower scenes are gonna make up for this bad behavior at this point.
Yeah, well, once they put the shower scene on, you'll be probably changing your opinion. You're susceptible to that sort of thing.
Oh, dear. Then we had another insufferable male, who had just been sort of, like, improving himself, and now he's right back where we didn't wanna see him,
Who are
and I
we talking about?
are you being serious, or are you just
Yeah, I can't remember.
Curtis.
It Oh,
Curtis.
Curtis. Oh god. Yeah, I blocked him out.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it on the days when he wears that soft, sort of unconstructed jacket that
I
he
think
turns
that's
into?
yes, I think that's, like, the douche jacket. Sorry.
That's gonna be my next band. Douche jacket.
What kind of music would you play?
Folk. Yacht rock.
Oh. A sort of a combo of folk and yacht rock.
We,
Oh.
what is it? Gino Vanelli cover band.
Oh, god. I wonder what kind of a turnout you'd get, if you had a Gino Vanelli cover band.
I wonder if anybody even knows who we're talking about.
Is that "I
What
Am
was the big
Lost,"
hit?
like, living inside your love or something like that? Let me see.
Oh, there was a big old 70s hit. I can't think of it.
Lost. Oh, he's Canadian. Sorry, Gino. Oh, I just wanna stop. Oh,
I
and
just
living
wanna
inside
stop. Oh, yeah.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to think of it. I just wanna stop.
Yeah.
Uh,
Talk to the old man about maybe a Gino Vanelli cover band. That would be fun.
called Douche Jacket. That's the best part.
You could install yourselves on a cruise ship.
Myself, yeah. Like, stow away and anyway, yes, Curtis. Okay. So he goes to Alexis. Poor
Yeah.
Alexis, they won't give her a
Oh
sick
my
day.
god.
She's so sick.
Oh my I know. I know. She's got phlegminess
Yeah,
and
she kids are talking like that. Yeah, yeah,
all these
like
people with poor judgment, and she was I
yeah,
thought she was right on with her evidence or her, advice too with Curtis. It's like,
yeah.
serious.
She was right on the money with everything she
Yeah,
said, and he acted
yeah.
like he was listening, and then he storms
And
off.
then
To
I know. Like a week what do you say? "I'll give you a week, and then I'm
Yeah,
gonna"
oh, and he was just all head up and,
Yeah,
preachy and
yeah.
self-righteous and like, oh, I
Oh
was like,
my
oh
god.
my God. I'm glad
Yeah,
you finally come around to my
I
way of thinking
have.
on
I
Curtis.
have. Yeah, I'm not
But
sure.
you're right though. He had been kind of amending his ways about Portia, and I
Mhm.
had such sympathy for her when she was talking about how easy things have been with
Yeah,
Isaiah,
I
and
know,
like,
I
how
know.
when you're around a difficult person for so
Mhm.
long and you kind of forget that they're
Yeah.
difficult, and then you're around somebody who's easy and you're like, oh my God.
So this is possible, yeah,
Yeah.
to not be
Like, cause,
challenged everything with every
yeah,
thought I have, yeah.
because you just sort of like adjust yourself to it. And then
Mhm.
it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you realize like, oh, there are
Mhm.
like easygoing people in the world that
And
you
this
can
is
be
how it
around.
feels to be accepted, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I was like I was kind of like getting her, like I just want to
Mhm.
get through the pregnancy and then we'll deal with it.
Yeah, and that's not asking too much. I mean, I
This
understand
is what you got,
Curtis.
5 or 6 months left, right?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. Um,
Which is
and
not like
and
a lifetime for him to make his plans. I
and
mean,
it's not like his life is changing right now, like, he can still
no.
live his usual I mean, it's not like it's keeping him from getting involved with Jordan, so, yeah,
Right. I
I
mean, anything he needs to do to be involved in the baby's life, he can handle. Like Amazon can ship it to him over the weekend.
yeah, you can still get stuff pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And
Doesn't have to be Amazon. It could be
no,
anybody, but
please, please, yeah, make
you
it
can get
something
a
other than Amazon,
you
yeah.
can get a crib and a bouncy chair and all that shit
Yeah,
right at your door,
yeah,
and he
and I'm
could be
pretty sure
ready.
Portia would be taking care of a lot of that stuff herself. I
Right.
mean, I
Yeah.
guess if he wants to have the baby over at his place, but that's not gonna happen for a while.
Right. Yeah. That's yeah. Like it's just like him acting like he needs to know
Mhm,
this instant. Like I
mhm,
get
mhm.
mentally that you can't make your next move in life till
Yeah,
but
I
it's
do
like,
too, yep, yep, and
but
he's
like, guess
emotionally
what, dude?
invested.
She's growing a baby inside her body right now. She's busy,
She's
and
busy, and she's got plenty, plenty on her plate, yeah, emotionally and everything else, just like, so he's gotta leave
yeah.
her alone.
And so
Um
no, if it is Curtis's, she knows he'd
Mhm.
be breathing down her neck the entire
Yeah.
rest of.
Yep, yep, and yeah, and that's kinda what Alexis said, that's what Isaiah
Yeah.
knows is gonna happen, and I we still don't really know, how Isaiah is gonna manage all of this, like, whether it's Curtis's or whether it's his baby, but right now, he's seeming like he is easy, and then to me, he's a teeny bit like Jason with Carly, like, just sort of, like, letting her be kind of who she is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right. Yeah. He
Um,
seems to me like it's not like, I don't think he'd drop her like a hot potato if it wasn't
no,
his baby. I think he's truly interested in her.
I do
Um,
too. Yeah, yeah.
but what I mean, do you think this is going to go the way of Portia's going to tell Curtis it's not his, even if it is his?
I think he's gonna insist on a paternity test,
I know, but I'm saying, do you think she'll lie?
regardless of what she said. Well, yeah, she'd have to get somebody to tamper with the results, I guess,
That's
huh?
not a problem.
I know.
Everybody in town knows how to do that.
I Yeah, I know. So I don't know.
I would hate it if that's how we're gonna go again,
I
but
would too. I know. I would yeah, I think I would rather if it's his that she says it's his, but says, "Listen, you've been a real dick, so I'm not inclined to cooperate with you as much as I might have." How'd you
Yeah,
feel?
and I really liked the way Alexis was like saying, you're laying the groundwork for how you're
Yeah,
going to deal with each other the
yeah.
rest of this child's life, and
Right, right.
yeah,
Yep. She said
yeah,
so much good stuff and
yeah.
yeah, and he did seem like I was sort of with him when he said, he's just like wanted, to
Yeah, I mean,
know
I
like
get it would drive you nuts. It would not
yeah,
knowing. It would
yeah.
drive you nuts. But
But still, it is mostly Portia's story to tell.
yeah, and just as far as like not, trying to not stress her out while she's
Mhm.
growing a
Mhm.
baby, like
Yeah, I
I don't
know.
know.
That should be on everybody's mind, I think.
Yeah. It was
So
funny when she talked about how different this pregnancy was than
mhm.
Trina's because she was so stressed out with Trina's like, right, you haven't had much stress with this baby so far. It's like, what are you talking about, woman?
I know. I know, yeah.
Didn't
Oh,
make any
boy.
sense.
Boy, oh, boy. Okay, let's talk about Trina and Kai. Sheesh. I
Oh,
mean, we probably should have saved more time for this. We're gonna have to go long
okay.
today
Okay,
because we
go
got a lot.
fast. We'll go fast. Okay.
Well, no,
Trina's
we don't have to.
unbearable. There.
Yeah, she's sort of unbearable and really, like, her ideas about how to behave now are just sort of reprehensible, I think.
Yeah. And the way she spoke to Kai,
Yeah, what the
I would have been like,
hell?
okay, I think we're all done here, you and I
Yeah,
being boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, that's not how you speak to somebody you are in love with and
no,
involved with.
no, she was
That's
just
how you
like
speak to your child, maybe.
well, and he said something like, "Everything you say is true," and it's like, "No, it's not, Kai. Don't listen to her," like and they acted like their their time for doing what was right was, they'd taken care of it the best they could by telling Alexis, and now their hands are, like,
Yeah,
clean,
yeah, we're like, well, yeah, we've washed our hands of this. We could,
Yeah.
we've done all we could do.
It's like, seriously? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yes, she still is capable of doing something more. I think that's safe to say Willow is, capable of doing evil things. They must know that. And like to say that like Kai shouldn't I think he should keep an eye on her. Why I don't know. Although I
yeah.
also
Kai kind of rose in my mind with what he
Mhm.
said today.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how differently he perceives the situation than she does.
yeah, he feels a little personal responsibility. Um,
Yeah, and they should. They both should
yeah,
feel like they've allowed this to happen.
and
Um,
I thought Alexis in this case gave bad advice.
oh yeah, yeah, come
Like,
to me.
come to me. Like,
Like,
yeah,
oh my god.
yeah,
Stop it, Alexis. I know. She was doing so well with the advice.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, going back to her, like, when she was with, Willow and Michael, like, Alexis almost you can feel the contempt she feels for Willow, and Willow
Yeah,
doesn't pick up
yeah.
on that at all or just doesn't care,
I think she just doesn't care. She's like
Yeah,
laser focused on her
yeah,
goals
and
right
you're
now.
working for me, lady, or you don't get to
Yeah.
see Scout, so screw you. But, I mean, Kai and Trina could still tell other people, even if they can't,
Yeah,
like
even if it's not the cops, because
Right,
it would get her
right.
in trouble. Yeah, they could get counsel from any number of other people.
Yeah.
Um,
Even, like, if she went
and
to Curtis or something and said, "Listen,
yeah, yeah, even if she
I"
called Taggart, like, Dad, I know I haven't talked to you in a long time, but I feel like I've sort of lost my moral compass. And since you actually raised me,
Yeah, that would be fun. That'd be fun.
um, yeah, anybody. I mean, they should be mostly worried about these children.
They should be worried about the kids,
I
yeah,
mean
and
I mean, Drew, of course. Drew.
Oh, see. Oh, yes, yes.
But, knowing this
Mhm,
woman is capable of,
mhm.
murder.
Mhm, and they must know that, like, bringing him home, like, so she can keep an eye on him is bad, very, very bad,
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
and how come they haven't talked about there's, like, Kai's suspicion that she did something to cause the
right,
stroke?
right, I know. Yeah, I kind of hope that like maybe he'll realize that Trina's sort of like, you know, a lost cause and maybe he'll seek counsel with somebody else, you know.
Yeah, and I hope he breaks up with her.
I hope so
Honestly,
too. Yeah, there's nothing there, I don't
they've
think.
they've kind of undone a good character in my opinion.
Yeah, she's definitely changed. Um
Yeah,
Um, Also, like, I suppose if charges are brought against Michael, maybe that would, like, give her a bit of a twinge, you know, that, "Oh, boy, we don't want that to happen. We don't want the wrong person to go to jail," right?
right. Yeah, yeah, that would be better. Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like they're sort of caught in Alexis's web. They're like taking
Yeah.
her advice as the gospel or something,
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
um,
That's
and that's
true.
unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate, and shame on Alexis for
Right.
whatever she thinks
Yeah.
she's doing there. Yeah. Although,
I,
I wonder
I
how
don't know.
she would feel if charges are brought against Michael.
And why isn't she suspicious of what happened to Drew? Why
I
isn't
don't know.
anybody
I
suspicious
don't
about
know.
this?
I would think anybody would be just because of the timing, you know?
Yeah. I almost felt like Liesel implied that she was suspicious and that, but
Yeah,
then it
yeah.
seemed like she didn't.
And
I don't
Nina
know.
raised her eyebrow a little bit
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liesel definitely. And so Carly knows that Willow's a terrible person. She's one of the people that
Yeah.
can't be convinced that Willow's, you know.
Yeah. That was kind of a funny scene. Like, what? Michael, you did what?
Yeah, yeah, and Tracy's another one, right, who also knows
Yeah. Right.
Willow is bad news,
Yeah.
but they're not really talking about the possibility that she did something to Drew.
I don't know. I guess poor Drew, he kind of burned his bridges and nobody's even,
Yeah, yeah.
nobody's being too worried about his situation.
Right, that is the problem, yeah, nobody cares about him. Nobody would miss him. And usually for me,
And we
that
know
means
that's the litmus
yeah,
test of, yeah.
yeah, that means you can go free, so I
Yeah.
don't it's yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't want the wrong person to be
What does
punished,
litmus mean?
well, it's the litmus paper that you use in a test.
What?
Yeah, it
What's
changes
litmus paper? What?
I think it changes color. I don't know
When
if
you
that's what
pee
they
on it
use
or something?
that's a no. I don't know if it's for the acid or base, let me see, litmus test,
Is it like that thing that tells you what you put
oh,
on
yeah,
your
it
tongue?
tests for acidity or alkalinity using
Oh
litmus,
my
yeah.
god. This is a whole thing I didn't know. That's
Wow.
cool.
That's cool. Oh god.
I didn't know there was an actual like a paper that's a
Yeah.
litmus. Do they call it like do you go into, Staples and say I need litmus paper?
That's with the copier paper. No, I don't think they would have it at Staples. Hmm,
Litmus.
yeah.
Litmus test. That is very cool.
Huh, okay.
Thank you.
Hmm.
That kind of
Tha
made
and thank you for anhedonia.
You're welcome. Chemistry. Differentiate acid from a base. If one dips litmus paper in a solution. Okay. Wow. That's pretty cool.
I'm glad this is happening after the
Okay.
hour
All right.
mark.
Sorry. We're all done. We're done. We're done. Okay. We hope everybody has a wonderful night and
Yes, we do, we
we'll
do.
talk at you on Monday.
Yes, we'll try to be well, we can't make any promises.
Nah.
It
Nah.
won't be any better.
Nah,
Won't be
probably
any
not. Okay.
okay.
All
Alright.
right. You have a good night. We'll talk to
You
you
too,
soon.
dear. Okay,
Okay.
alright.
See ya.
Bye.